Hey guys, now in today's video we're taking a look at the Dockcase Studio, and I have to say that I've renamed it the Creator Studio because as a creator, this has all the connectivity that I would need, all of the adapters that I would need in order to support my creation process. We're talking ultra fast connectivity for SDs, micro SDs, for CF Express, Type A and Type Bs, and so much more. Let's go ahead and check it out. Now, the Dockcase Studio has a 1.9-inch touchscreen that's going to allow you to swipe left, swipe right, make selections, and just interface with the actual dock itself. It also supports two types of CF Express cards, and I just want you to take a look at the actual performance here. 800 to 1,000 megabits per second. Now, if you're dealing with, just a photo, this is going to be lightning fast. But really what this is really tied to is if you're dealing with lots of photos, or in my case, video, 4K or 8K video, this is going to give you the ability to edit it quickly, transfer it from one device to another super fast because of how fast it works. In addition to that, you also have the micro SD and the, I would say the SD slots that you have here are also super fast. You have HDMI 4K capabilities at 120 hertz and HDMI 8K at 30 hertz. You have USB 3.2 Gen 2 10 gigabits, and then you have USB-A Gen 2 10 gigabits as well. Ethernet as well, and guess what? It's gigabit 2. And it looks absolutely amazing. We've been reviewing Dockcase products on the channel for a long time, and I want to say that this one in particular, it looks so premium, so executive, and yeah, this is definitely a studio version. Let's take a closer look. Now, looking at the Dockcase Studio, and yeah, I'm one of those guys that has not removed the plastic yet. I'm like so afraid, so I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, but yeah, we did it. So here you have a beautiful black, very easy, soft surface, glass surface that has a 1.9-inch touchscreen in here that you're going to be able to interface with. You notice how you have your CF slots here, your standard, again, USB-A, USB-C. Here is your host connection. This is what you're going to connect to your iPad, to your laptop, to your desktop, to any device really that can take a USB connection. You're going to be able to connect it to. On this area here, you have your HDMI. You also have PD power. You have your standard SD and then your micro SD. And once again, this is going to accelerate access, retrieval, downloading, editing of content, especially when you're dealing with some large content. Now over here, what we have is an included data cable. It's going to give you the fastest possible speed when using, again, the Dock Studio. Now let me show you how fast this is going to start up. I'm going to go ahead and plug it in, and you're going to see it boot up really quick, and you'll see it's going to be there in a second. There it goes. So I could use this as a hub for my S24 Ultra, for my iPad, for my Mac, for a lot of different devices. If I were to swipe, you'll notice that I can go ahead and have access to that touchscreen, which is going to be really colorful, and it's going to give me a lot of options that I can play with, configuration choices that I can make, behavior changes that I can have as far as how this works. Now let me show you how fast it is accessing information that is connected to the hub. So pretty much what I have going on here is I have the hub connected. It's a little bit bright because it's very, very bright. I have a USB here, and then I also have a micro SD inside. And you'll see here on my iPad, I'm taking a look at the connection. So I have, one of them happens to be my audio directory for my broadcaster. So this is going to be all audio files. And then over here, what I have is a video. This is a 3.7 gig video, and then I have an actual file, right? So I just wanted to show you really the speed that you're going to get through this little guy. Watch this. I'm going to choose this one again. This is a 3.71 gig file. Watch. You saw that? That was fast, right? And that is coming from a USB. This is in a solid state drive. So I'm going to try to hit play. And this is a file that that I've been editing for a video that's going live in the next couple days. Did you see that? It was stutter free. This is what I'm talking about. This is the type of access you're going to have. Now, if you have the other drives, now I don't have every single drive here that this unit supports. But as you can see here, if you have any of these other drives, that's the type of performance you're going to see even faster, because let's face it, this USB is not the fastest, but you're seeing how quickly this guy right here is performing. And watch this. I'm going to move this over to the side because this is what I really like about the solution. Notice how I'm scrubbing through this, right? And I'm going to hit play, which is kind of going to spook someone as well if they're looking at things. And let me try to pause it. This is what I'm talking about. So this solution, super fast. It's going to give you access to even some of the slowest drives, but give you this type of performance, and that's why I'm so geeked out about it. So guys, that wraps up our review. See you in the next video.